everyone, and welcome to the Red Brick House. So today you're joining me here in my dining room, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to put all my handmade tableware things into a display for the fall here on my dining room table. So I have, if you've been following my videos, I have made some fall coasters here, and I have my placemats that I made here, all made by hand. And then I have a table runner that I made. And then I'm also going to be making a flower arrangement and just putting some other bibs and bobs on my table for fall. And so I wanted to show you how I incorporate the things that I've made into useful items that you can use on your table and decorate with them. Okay, friends, I have finished up my little table decor. So I'm going to take you on a little tour so you can see everything up close. The flower arrangement was quite messy. I made quite a mess making that. So probably should have done that before I put all my handmade things on the table, because they got a lot of things kind of onto them. Dust and little sticks and stuff like that. But I got that all cleaned up, and let me show you. So I wanted a little bit of height, but I wanted it to be kind of ethereal so that it actually might be a little too tall, just so people can see each other across the table. It might be a little bit tall for a table arrangement, but since it's usually just my husband and me and my daughter, I think we can sit where we'll still be comfortable. But if you were like hosting a dinner or something, this table arrangement is probably a little bit too tall. You could always turn it sideways, maybe the other direction, and that might be better. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I am happy with how it turned out. I just kept filling it in and trying to be symmetrical. I'm not in any way kind of expert at this. I just put things together how it looks good to me, and that's just how I roll with it. And so I'll take you up close. Now, all of these flowers I already had. I've used at different times. I always save all of them. And I have quite a fall collection to pull from now. But I tried to incorporate these little pink flowers. Let me see if I can get them into view here, those. Because I thought they would go well with the table runner here, with these like really dark kind of burgundy looking leaves. I think that looked better than like a red. So I didn't incorporate any red flowers into this arrangement. And this right here, this has a little story behind it. So last year, we had such a horrible drought, and these I found on a nature trail. They were dried just like this. I think they're little thistles. I can kind of show you a side view of it right there. Now, because they're dried and I kept them from last year, they are shedding a little bit, which kind of makes me sad. So I might find something I can spray them with, but I think they're really beautiful. So when I saw those out walking, I was just like, I'm taking a whole bunch of those with me. And I just picked a bundle, and they just broke right off because, like I said, it was just so dry last year. And you know what? I've been walking that trail because we walk almost every evening. They're not there this year. They're not there. So, you know, sometimes even though we think things are bad with drought, you know, sometimes there is beauty in that too. I'll show you one more. Oh, it won't focus. Okay, so now I'm going to show you kind of my table decor. Here's the placemats with the coasters on them. Oh, I just love them, and I kind of just turned them all to different sides. So some of the denim side is up, and then on the back, here's the table runner, of course. And on the back side of the table, there's the other denim one, and then I just have the floral print there. And I'll also show you the arrangement from the back. Tried to make it so it would look beautiful from all sides. And then here are my little lanterns. I got those at the Dollar Tree last year, and they are so adorable. They are so cute. I love them. Now this little confetti, let me take this out. It's just a little pumpkin light. I'm not sure where I got that. It might have been Walmart. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But these little things, I think these were from, believe it or not, these were from Home Depot. They had sachets of these things, just little bundles, and I bought 2 bundles. Now, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but they're teeny tiny little pumpkins. And I'll kind of, see, they're all different colors. They're really cute, and they still kind of smell a little bit. And so I just filled these little lanterns with that and just plopped this little pumpkin light. These are intended to go in your, jack-o'-lanterns that you carve, but they work just as well there. This is a beautiful little wooden pumpkin a friend of mine made for me several years ago. It's getting a little faded, but I love it. I put it out every single year because I just think it's so cute. And then here's just some random things. Now, this is not, of course, well, it is a real candle, but I'm cheating because look what I did. I just put 3 of these in there. Of course, I'm not going to light the candle right here because we have pets. The only place I ever light candles is on my stove, at the back of my stove, and only when we are, present in the room so it can be watched. But our cats don't usually get up there, so that's the only really safe place I have that I can light candles. But this is something you can do if you want the ambiance. And just use these little candles. Now these candles I got at Hobby Lobby for a whole bundle. I cannot remember how much they cost. I also bought those last year and I'm still using them. And they work way better than the ones from Walmart. And they are cheaper than the ones, at least they were last year. Now, I don't know. Sometimes, prices change all the time. But the ones I bought at Walmart, they didn't hold up. They didn't last very long. These last a long time. And like I said, you got more for your money and they were cheaper. So just note that. That's just a candle from Michael's. And this little scarecrow, I'll try to get closer to it. My chair's in the way here. Okay, it's a little scarecrow owl. I love owls. I'll pull him out so you can see him better. He's got some glue on him right here, which I don't love. I've tried to cut that off, but it's so stuck on, I'm afraid I'm gonna cut the fabric. So I just left it. He is from the Dollar Tree. He has a string on him. I guess you could hang him. They had some other little things there. But I think something like this would be easy to make as well. And it wouldn't have glue like that stuck on it. But I thought he was cute, so I just nestled him right there. And there's a little pumpkin collage that my mom had given me years and years and years ago. And I also put it out every year. It's looking a little worn, but that's okay. The little bow is kind of crumpled, so I just kind of hid it with the owl there, so you can't really tell. And then we're back over here. Now I also have these. That's kind of like wooden confetti. I love these. And you can find these for all different seasons. I think I also got these at Hobby Lobby. No, it might have been Michael's. I can't remember. But they're very thin. But they're really pretty. They don't have any scent to them. So if you're sensitive to scents, they're not scented. They're just little wooden things. I've seen Christmas ones. And I think Easter ones maybe. But I bought these about 2 years ago. And I still use them. I just kind of toss them out randomly through there. If I did that with the pumpkins, my cats would be swatting, that inevitably, when you're not looking, a cat will, jump on your table as much as you don't want them to or teach them not to. Sometimes they do it anyway. And those would be all over the place. So I don't put those out. But there it is. Let me pan back. I'll show you the whole thing. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I have thoroughly enjoyed making these handmade things and putting them together on my table. I apologize for the shaky camera. But I thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you're doing any kind of fall decor. I tried to get this video out early enough so that if you wanted to do something like this, or this might give you some ideas for something you can do in your home as well. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.